Hello, and it's time for another vlog here on Bee Mama Bee, a reading rainbow of sorts. PBS, don't sue me. The book that I have for you this week is again, believe it or not, Ripley's Believe It or Not, a 5-star review. I loved it. It's by Orangette food blogger Molly Wizenberg, and the book, written in 2009, if you haven't already figured it out, is entitled A Homemade Life. Look, we actually have the real live bona fide book here in front of us. Exciting. The good, the bad, and the ugly. The ugly is this. It's full of dessert recipes. I know, some of you are like, what? Shocker. I myself am kind of more of a chips and guac, maybe salt-rimmed margarita on the rocks as well, kind of girl. I really love the salt. So all those dessert recipes, I'm like, these are awesome, but I'm probably never going to make them, truth be told. But if that's the only ugly that there is, that's really, really not a bad thing. The good is this. I saw the title a while ago. We're going to end on a good note. I saw the title a while ago and I was like, lame, A Homemade Life? Don't you want to like go out to dinner? But by the time you read Wizenberg's words, by the time you find yourself enveloped in her stories and you go, yes, I want to make Berg's potato salad. Yes, I want to make the world's best chocolate cake, even if you're not a desserty kind of person. You realize that Wizenberg is a talented, heartfelt, lovely writer. She envelops her readers, she brings people in, she's authentically herself. She tells the story, the journey of growing up. She talks a lot about her parents, both good and bad parts. She makes them human instead of making them idols of sorts. She tells the story of relationships. She tells the story of Paris and various travels and of college. She tells the story of how she met her husband, which that in and of itself is enough to make you want to read the book. Again, I kind of just want to be a food blogger now. I mean, if only I cooked the way she cooks. Or I guess I should say this, if only I wanted to cook like she cooks. It has, though, made me want to be in the kitchen. I did make her sliced spring salad with avocado and feta, not once, but twice this past week. And I want to also share this part with you. I like reading a little chunk of the book. This one will bring all of us back to the 80s of sorts. Anyway, she writes, it's hard not to feel nostalgic about the 80s. If you think about it, mullets really were a smart, well-meaning invention. Amen. That's my favorite thing. Anyone with long hair can tell you that it gets in your face sometimes. Mullets handedly took care of this by cropping the front short while leaving the back alone. With a mullet, you got the best of both worlds. Long hair without having to choke on it. I don't expect to convince anyone of this truth anytime soon, but I am content to try. Malls, I agree. Business in the front, party in the back. I'm going to be honest, you guys. Late 80s, 5th grade, Haley Edwards, she rocked the mullet. And I was like, I want that hair. I want what she has. And I too got one. I rocked the mullet for about 30 seconds. And then after that, I cried myself to sleep for the rest of the school year because it was not that becoming on me and my bushel of hair. But as per Molly Wizenberg and her quest to rock the mullet and then to continue to talk about recipes from the 80s, I fully support it. So there you go. There are much deeper passages, but I just love that one. I laughed. I thought, Molly, you get it. You get the mole. You get it. So all in favor of mullets, say aye. All in favor of reading this book, say shut up, Kara, let me go buy it. It's awesome. Have fun. Read it. Do the recipes. Bye-bye.